Have you ever wondered how hair dye is made? What magic mixtures transform tresses, a long lock of hair, into a rainbow of possibilities? Hair dye, a simple product we often take for granted, has a fascinating creation process that's steeped in both art and science. It's a staple in beauty regimens worldwide, allowing us to experiment with our looks at will. From fiery reds to icy blues and even the most natural shades, the spectrum of hair dye is as diverse as the people who use it. Hair dye is a popular commodity in today's world, with countless brands and types available in the market. Whether it's temporary, semi-permanent or permanent, each type has its unique formulation. The allure of hair dye lies not just in the transformation it offers, but also in the mystery of its creation. So, let's delve into this colorful world and uncover the secrets behind this transformative beauty product. Stay tuned as we unravel the fascinating process of creating hair dye. At its core, the creation of hair dye is a beautiful blend of art and science. So, what is the secret recipe behind those vibrant hues and stunning shades? Let's delve into the fascinating world of hair dye chemistry. The magic of hair dye begins with two key ingredients: primary intermediates and couplers. Primary intermediates, namely p-phenylenediamine and p-toluenediamine, are responsible for the initial color formation. Couplers, on the other hand, modify this color, creating an array of shades from a single primary intermediate. Thus, by changing the type and concentration of these two ingredients, a vast palette of hair dye colors can be concocted. It's a bit like mixing paints, but with molecules. Now, you may be wondering, how do these chemicals penetrate the hair shaft to give a lasting color? Enter ammonia. This alkaline substance opens up the hair cuticle, the outermost layer of the hair, allowing the dye molecules to slip inside. But ammonia does more than just act as a gateway. It also facilitates the reaction between the primary intermediates and the couplers. Yet the chemical dance is not done. The next step in the process involves hydrogen peroxide. This common household bleaching agent is used in hair dye to strip away the natural color, creating a blank canvas for the dye. Moreover, it plays a crucial role in oxidizing the intermediates and couplers, a reaction that leads to the formation of large color molecules. These molecules are too big to escape from the hair shaft, thus ensuring the color stays put. However, it's worth noting that the science of hair dye isn't just about chemistry. It's also about understanding the structure of hair, the effects of different chemicals on hair health, and the ways in which we can create products that are both effective and safe. Now that we know the key players in this chemical symphony, let's move on to the actual process. The process of making hair dye is meticulous and carefully monitored to ensure the best results. Our journey starts with the mixing of the ingredients. Hair dye is a concoction of many components, each with a unique purpose. There are colorants, which give the dye its vibrant hues, and developers, which help the color penetrate the hair shaft. There are also conditioners and moisturizers to keep your hair silky and shiny, even after the dyeing process. These ingredients are carefully measured and mixed together in large vats, ensuring a consistent and smooth blend. Once the mixture is thoroughly combined, it's time for the heating process. This step is crucial as it helps to activate the ingredients, allowing them to work their magic on your hair. The mixture is heated to a specific temperature and maintained at that heat for a set period. This is a delicate stage, as even a slight deviation in temperature can alter the effectiveness of the dye. Following the heating process, the mixture is then cooled down. This isn't just a simple waiting game though. The cooling process is just as important as the heating one. It allows the ingredients to settle and solidify into the creamy substance we recognize as hair dye. This is when the dye really starts to take shape, but it's not ready for the shelves just yet. The dye then goes through a rigorous quality control process. Samples are taken from each batch and tested to ensure they meet the high standards set. This includes checking the color accuracy, consistency, and safety of the dye. Only the batches that pass this stringent inspection are approved for packaging. The final step is packaging the dye. The approved dye is filled into tubes or bottles, labeled and sealed. The packaging not only protects the dye but also provides essential information like the color, ingredients, and instructions for use. And voila! The hair dye is ready for your next hair transformation. So, the next time you're admiring your new hair color in the mirror, remember the meticulous process that went into creating that little tube of wonder. So there you have it, the intriguing process of making hair dye, demystified. We've dived into the fascinating world of hair dye production, breaking down the complex process into simple, understandable chunks. Let's quickly recap what we've learned today. We started off with the key ingredients that go into making hair dye. We discovered that it isn't just a random mixture of colors, but a carefully designed blend of ingredients, including ammonia, hydrogen peroxide, and various pigments, each having a specific role in the process. Then we moved on to the captivating chemistry behind hair dye. We found out how these ingredients react with one another to create the vibrant and long-lasting colors we see on our hair. We saw how ammonia helps to open up the hair shafts, allowing the color to penetrate deeper, while hydrogen peroxide bleaches the natural color, making way for the new one. Next, we delved into the manufacturing process, where we saw these components come together in a controlled environment to create the final product. It's a meticulous process, requiring precision and care to ensure the quality and safety of the hair dye. But remember, with all this chemistry going on, it's important to use hair dye responsibly. Always follow the instructions and consider doing a patch test before application to avoid any potential allergic reactions. And let's not forget, hair dye is more than just a cosmetic product. It's a form of self-expression, a way to showcase your personality and style. So whether you're going for a subtle change or a complete transformation, remember the intricate process that went into creating that tiny bottle of hair dye. Next time you're sporting a new hair color, remember the intricate process that went into creating that tiny bottle of hair dye. Now that you're equipped with this knowledge, we'd love if you like, share, and subscribe to our channel. And don't stop there. Spread the knowledge by inviting your friends and family to join our community. Keep visiting us for more such exciting insights into the everyday things around us. Until next time, keep coloring your world.